Hello, my name is Michael Butterfield. I'm going to just run over my HTTP URL connection tool. It also uses JSON serialization. I hope I said that right. I wasn't paying attention for a second. But anyway, my tool is fairly simple. Basically, it's a switch case statement, so the user can enter 1, 2, 3, or 4, and those options will allow the user to either, all of them will let the user enter a URL, and then it will show the source code of the website that the user entered, or the IP address, or the HTTP response, which is kind of like a ping, just making sure that it's online. And then it will also give you the HTTP response, the IP address, and the URL in a JSON format. So let's look at, all this runs in the console, by the way. So I have an example here. This has already run. It says, welcome to Michael's URL tool. Type the options that I typed in for. What website do you want serialized data from? I entered http://google.com. And then it says the IP address, the HTTP response, and the URL. And then you can also type like 3 or 2 just to see like the IP address or the response. And then 1 shows you the source code of the website. And it all works. I'm happy about that. And this option, like I said before, was a JSON serialized combination of those. So I have an IP.java file. This is if you want to look at the IP address. It takes the user's input, which is a URL. It has to be a URL or it will not work. And it uses this get host address, and it assigns it to a string. And so pretty much it just shows you the IP address using HTTP URL connection. And JSON, it takes, I'll go to JSON after I show ping. So the ping takes check URL 13 and open connection, and it again assigns it to a string. And so this just checks the response of a website. And the JSON basically takes both of those plus the URL that the user entered and assigns them to the JSON object. So it's JSON object equals new JSON object. And then after it assigns that information, it prints it out in JSON format. I'm going to go ahead and I'll probably end up posting this to the community. I think this is week 8. I'll probably post it next week for the sharing video, or make this again and post it for the sharing video. If you have any questions, please just let me know in the community and I will do my best to answer. Thank you.